So a single mom went on TikTok and, well, she had a complete meltdown, reached millions of people. And it's like every time I think these Western women can't possibly surprise me anymore with their personalities, they truly find a way to take it to the next level. And this woman is instability personified.
Hey, this is a crash out post. I'm currently crashing out. Sorry in advance. Women, do not get married and have kids unless you plan on and are capable of becoming a single mom. Because 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10, I don't know, statistically high, that's probably what's going to happen to you. Now, I love being a mom. I really do. And in fact, I quite enjoy most of the time being a single mom. This shit is not fair. The world is not set up for single moms. You will struggle. I don't care what job you have. I don't care how much you get paid. Especially in this economy right now, okay? The world is not set up for single mothers. It will be fucking hard. It will test you in ways that you didn't know that you could even be tested. You will have to fight for those kids, most likely. You will have to fight for those kids. You will have to wake up every morning and question, just real talk, if
Here come the
motherhood
waterworks.
is really something that you want anymore, because these men make it so hard. They make it so hard to be a mom. They take away all of the tender moments of motherhood that you could have had, but you were stuck in survival mode. So you didn't even really get to enjoy it.
You're crazy.
You're just fucking surviving, trying to raise these kids, trying to do the best you can, and you get $250 a month. What the fuck? That is pennies. That is the gas money it is taking me to drop them off at their father's house and pick them back up. $250 a month. And my ex is a nurse. $250 a month. I'm sorry. I don't even know if I'm going to post this.
Yeah, I totally agree that she should not be a mother. So many of these women should not be mothers. She is clearly unstable. She comes off immature as well, perhaps incompetent, and obviously erratic. And according to her, $250 a month is pennies, but if she had to pay it, if she had to pay that $250 a month, suddenly it would become a stressful expense that she can't handle in this economy. So this clip is basically what her PSA to women out there, right? Don't get married and have kids unless you're ready to be a single mom, because 8 or 9 times out of 10, that's going to be the outcome. And when we actually look into who is initiating the divorces, 7 to 9 times out of 10, it's the women. Now, are all of those cases going to be the woman's fault? No, but the number one reason given is irreconcilable differences. There would be a whole lot less single moms if women would just stay in their marriages and work things out. This clip got 2.1 million likes on TikTok. Not views, that is likes. It is this type of propaganda that has been pushed on modern women for so long. And if it wasn't on social media, then it was in movies and it was in television. It's no wonder why they're filing for divorce at the numbers they do. So these women will divorce you and then turn around and say, you're taking away the tender moments of motherhood from me. I could have had them, but now I'm stuck in survival mode because I split up our family. Oh, and also that $250 a month, it's not enough. Give me more money. The more these women expose themselves as emotionally unstable, which this woman clearly has, well, the more opportunities there are for people in power, like judges, to reconsider their positions on giving women most of the custody most of the time. I mean, what else am I supposed to take from this? Besides that she's crazy. Like, am I supposed to believe a woman who acts like this is just a completely innocent victim to her circumstances and none of it is her fault?
These men will take everything from you. They will promise you so much. They will promise you so much. And it will feel great at first. It will feel peaceful at first. And for some fucking reason, when you have their child, they will abandon you. They will discard you. Even if they don't cheat, even if they don't do anything significant, they'll emotionally turn away from you to the point where you leave. I left. I can't be in that. It is not what we were promised. It is not what you think it is. I promise you. I promise you. And before you come on here and say, oh, well, my situation's not like that, good for you, honey. You are in the 1% of women that are very lucky. Because the rest of us don't have that. And the rest of us become single moms. Yeah,
this woman's a loser. We don't call women losers enough. Flat out. She's pathetic. I'm sorry. She frames her situation as if she was like abandoned by some man. But then a couple seconds later, she reveals she's the one who left. And the reason is because, well, he emotionally turned away from her. And honestly, I'm not surprised. She's the one who left. I'm really not. Most of the time, they do. And many times, they go on to regret it. It really just seems like so many of these women are not able to endure the rough parts of marriage. Like, it can't always be excellent, right? There's going to be ups and downs. And those downs might last a while, but you made a commitment, you made a promise. And so and instead of sticking it out, they blow it all up and then turn around and play the victim. And look, the tattoos and the septum piercing, it's just red flags. Red flags. I would have called that out from the start. And notice how, like, for these women, if they don't feel constantly emotionally validated, then the guy has abandoned them. And emotions, it's so subjective. And it just reminds me, like, this is another issue with how people twist gender equality. And not twist, but this is the problem with gender equality. Because men and women are different, obviously. And if women continue to walk into marriages expecting men to act like their girlfriends, being super like emotionally feminine, that's going to create some problems. Now, they could try dating women if that's what they want, but newsflash, domestic violence, divorce rate, it's all higher in female-to-female relationships than in male-female.
It sucks because all I wanted was to be a mom. I love being a mom. But the best parts of my motherhood were taken from me. And in fact, the first time I got pregnant, the man said he couldn't have kids. And then fought me in court for 5 years. Fought me in court for 5 years to take away my son that he claimed in the beginning he wasn't even capable of producing. Because he didn't want to wrap it up at first. Yeah. Yep. I can't handle it. I can't handle this.
Who goes online and reveals all of this? I'll tell you who. Crazy people, that's who.
I can't handle men anymore. Y'all are liars. You lie to women. You promise us a lot. We are objects to you. We are things that you put on your shelf. I am a human being and my life is forever changed. My life is forever changed. I will never be the same. My youth was stolen from me. I had to put my boots on the ground and become a single mom at 21 years old.
You had to?
I didn't get to live. I didn't get to live. I didn't. My life is not what I wanted it to be. Not even close. But I love being a mom. I'm holding space for two things at one time. Just don't date men. We are at a point in society where we are waking up to the reality of the patriarchy, which is a very real thing that I didn't used to believe in, and I fucking do now. to what men are really like. I will never see the change in men that I need to see to feel safe enough to ever date again in my entire life. It will take too long. The change that we need to see in men will take too long. It's 100, 200 years from now.
Ugh. Such a whiny
So that's my life.
crybaby.
So just don't date men. Just don't. Just focus on yourself. And don't have kids with the wrong person. And I don't know how to tell you what man is the right man because I thought they both were. I thought they both were the right man, and they were not.
Yeah, so the next time that, I don't know, maybe you hear a young man say he's not dating, now you kind of have an idea of why that is. But so what? So she has 2 baby daddies then? Is that what did I pick that up correctly? 2 baby daddies and 0 accountability. And notice how she says all she ever wanted to be was a mom, right? But then she also complains that motherhood stole her youth, her life, and kind of left her unfulfilled. So it seems that she wants to be a mom, but she resents the work and sacrifice that comes with it. I mean, it's going to be a lot harder if you split up your marriage. I mean, and she did do that, at least with one of the guys. And with the whole, father fighting for his kids in court for 5 years or whatever, I don't see the issue with that. What's the problem there? From what she says, he thought he couldn't have kids, and then she got pregnant. And it's like, yeah, that's a messy situation if that's really how it went down. But there's nothing wrong with the guy fighting for his kids. That means he's a good father. Probably a good man too. Maybe he was misinformed about his fertility. And I want you to notice something. When women want to play the victim, patriarchy is always at the top of the list. When in doubt, blame a man. And it also seems like, well, she's just not that great at picking men. But I don't know, actually, from what she described, I didn't really hear anything that would make me think these were bad men. There was no mention of cheating, no physical abuse. She says one emotionally turned away, and the other thought that he was infertile, but then fought for custody after they split. It doesn't sound like a bad guy. Plus, she even admits she left at least one of them. I mean, if you go through life constantly blaming outside forces, like it seems that she does, that is a mindset that's going to drag down like your overall happiness. It makes sense. When you take responsibility and you believe you're in control of your own outcomes in your life, that's a healthier mindset. That's going to lead to having higher life satisfaction. These women need to grow up. Grow up, take some accountability for your circumstances, approach life with that mentality. I mean, I would expect behavior like this from a teenager, not an adult, not a mother with children.